Alright, hi there guys. So, bit of a later start. Was half hoping that Twitch would sort out their issues. If you've managed to get through to us on Twitch, then welcome. I am, however, aware that Twitch is down. Well, it's got bits and pieces coming back every now and then, but on a whole, Twitch is down. So, we are also live on YouTube tonight. So, to anybody that joins us on YouTube, welcome. I'm trying to find something in the bottom of my bag at the minute. Oh, I got Lady Adaya's message come through on Twitch. Right, next question is, where did I put what I'm trying to find? There we go. Excuse me for the rustling. How you doing? Okay, so you two have managed to get through on Twitch, and yes, I can read you on YouTube as well. So what you will notice is Restreambot will convert Twitch messages over to YouTube and YouTube over to Twitch, so that you guys on either channel will get to see what on earth is going on and what's being said. So yeah, something a little bit new with regards to streaming to both at the same time. Frost, thank you so much for the follow, my good man. Much appreciated. That's something that I need to do. Do I have it on my phone yet? Nope. Give me 2 secs. So if I bring up Streamlabs app on my phone, I can use it to keep an eye on recent events. Because that is one thing that is unfortunately missing from the stream bit, is I can't see the Twitch or YouTube recent events very nicely, which is why it's thankful that Streamlabs / Stream Elements says it in the chat for us. So give me 2 modes and I will we'll log in with Twitch for you, please. I think that's the password. No. No. This is a point where I forget what on earth my password is. No, okay, fine. I will worry about that later then. Because my face here logs me in automatically. Haha. Go into that one. Twitch seems to have come up enough-ish. No, that's not what I wanted to bring up. I want my dashboard on there. There we go. Okay. Well, it's kind of there. It'll do. So yes, my camera is off for now. I'll log into Sim2 momentarily. That's all looking good. Cool. So I can't actually see my preview because I've got the chat open from both YouTube and Twitch. So let's go ahead and join Sim2. Does need to be this one, which means I need to go and grab my Hazmat. So Frost, if you can help me, that is why I put the YouTube up as well. Tolly, what you yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. Right, Fever, pinned. Copy. So, load, that's going to turn around and go, nope, ain't got any of them. Yeah, Twitch is absolutely gone at the moment. Unfortunately, it's annoying. Yeah, it's, as I said, it is annoying the fact that it's not playing ball. Now I can't find my mouse. There it is. Yeah, that's fine. I need to change the colour of my trucks. That's not an issue. I've copied that. Cool. Yeah, okay. Truck upgrades. Set GPS for nearest shop. Oh yeah, that does not surprise me. My dashboard's working. Right. What I am going to do is I am going to go truck manager, and I need to see Leon R. There you are, because you have my truck at the moment. So, yes please. Let's have my truck back. He can have his truck back. Yeah, it's weird.
Drive safe.
So, unfortunately guys, there will be times whenever I've got my camera on that you're not going to be able to see my GPS. Yeah, that is the only thing to with YouTube, is obviously it says whatever your YouTube name is. So we're going to go and paint ourselves in the correct colours for the division of Viva Trucking that I am in. And there's nobody around, so we're just going to go straight through these set of lights.
Then turn left.
Yeah, for how long though, Tolly? That's going to be the question.
Turn left. It's all over.
Yoink. paint job, custom color, hex. Boom. You guys won't necessarily have your badges at the moment because it's I'm looking at it through restream.io. Let's save that because that's our hazmat color. RGB for that is, oh, that's handy. Let's grab there we go. Frost, thank you for the sub to the YouTube as well. Much appreciated. Do I keep to the white? Yeah, I'll keep the wheels to that colour, that's fine. Not that one I want, it's that one. Can't put signs on my trucks because I'm on TMP. Side plate, Viva HM, thank you. And confirm. So yes, we are now in a bright red truck. Handbrake off, please. Thank you very much. Right, let's see. Let's get rid of that email because I'm not worried about that. Right, job market, freight market. I'm not going to bother trying to pick up my trailer. Yay, we have no ADR loads from here. Are we going to get lucky enough to get one in here? No. Okay, damn you, game. Alright, give me one sec, let me load that one. I need to load up my cargo list. Huh? Sub tokens? Yeah, I do find it funny the fact that they've told you subs are here and... Wow, Twitch has well and truly had to go gonker far, hasn't it, if it's doing that. Okay, so... This is going to be fun. So the only thing to watch out for with YouTube is my... I don't know if my links get shared across. Yeah, please keep it PG-13, guys. Okay, so we may end up having to do quick job because none of those are part of what I want. TMP wrapping paper, no. See what's available nearby. Where's our nearest ADR load? Liverpool. Do we have any? Oh, Yep, that's one of the ADR loads that are available to me. So if we come off of that and go here, did we have that to Manchester, and then we can get the HDR load from there.
Here we go.
Cool, and I have got the tracker active as well.
Turn left.
And I've got to remember that I'm on the left hand side of the road at the moment, not the right, because I've not long just come off a convoy that was in Germany, so it's all on the right hand side.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Cool, nobody around.
Exit now.
And we're going into Postbed.
Keep right, then turn right. Turn right. We are finished.
Got to make sure I stop there, otherwise I can't pick the job up. The other plus side to this is the fact that this trailer is actually going to match the cab for this job.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, I suddenly realised what he was going to try and do there with his trailer.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
And he's in there, so that's fine. And we'll make it around there.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
I'm going to see if there is a way of putting
Get ready to turn right.
stream beats into ETS2.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So what's it like for the guys over on YouTube? And welcome to the 3 people viewing over there. And to the 5 on Twitch.
Go straight on.
I've just remembered I need to open up my hazmat logbook in a little bit. So that I can log my hazmat jobs properly. There we go. Blow myself in the process. Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm having to remind myself that I'm driving on the left, not the right, for the time being anyway. The load from Manchester, I think, goes into Europe. That I'm hoping to pick up once we've dropped this off. And hopefully we can keep with the hazmat loads after that. Coda's not liking it. Never mind. So one thing I need to remember to do actually at some point on the events profile is to change my audio volume buttons and my cruise control buttons around. I've just realised that anybody that
Go straight on.
passes me in any way, shape or form is going to be a little bit weirded out. The fact that my truck is bright red and I have Viva Trucking as my tag. Because they'll be used to seeing us as purple and white. You're more than welcome to join us. I'm heading down to Manchester at the moment. Get ready for a load of text inbound. Doink. If one of my mods can copy the Discord link over to YouTube for us. Perfect. What we'll do is I'll jump into the general VC on my Discord in a moment. Actually, I think I've got a stream VC if I remember. Yeah. I'll give you permissions in a moment to join the stream VC. thought it was going a bit too slow. Oh, I found a bit of stuck bean sprout from my dinner earlier. That's not fun. If it weren't for some of these corners, I would look at putting my foot down a bit more. Coming off at the next exit, perfect.
And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I will admit, I do try and keep to the speed limits as much as possible. Obviously, normally wouldn't be able to hit 97 kilometers an hour in a truck, because you're normally limited to 56, which is around the 90 kilometer mark. Because I know 80 kilometers is 50 miles. So yeah, 90 would be 56.3, I think it is.
Then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Oh, I was waiting for that. Yep. Nobody around.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We've got You're the Hunt merch available, as well as my normal Chibi and Rocket Chibi merch as well.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
In 12kW,
Turn right.
and we're parking up over there. Cool.
This is where it ends.
Oh, I'm well off. And detach. There we go. That's that one done. Show results. Continue. Right. Go. That one. No, that's fine. Go to there. Go to that one. That and there. Right. Frost, you should have access to the stream VC. There you go. Evening, Frost.
Greetings.
Let's just turn you up a bit so people can actually hear you. Right. Oh, I don't want to close that down because I need to be able to see that. Right. Job market freight. And it was from here. It is. Right, it's going up to Stockholm. Oh, I thought that was another ADR load there, and it's not. It's milk. So I've got a load going from WGCC here in Manchester up to NS Chemicals in Stockholm.
Ready to row.
Let's see. I have anything. Stockholm.
Okay, he cheated.
Turn left.
Stick to the left, stick to the left.
At the roundabout.
Oh, I've done that so many times after I've quick travelled back to Carlisle, which is my home garage on here. On this profile. Come out the garage and sat on the right hand side of the road and suddenly had a truck coming towards us and I'm like, oops, I'm on the wrong side.
Let me attach one of my trailers.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Well, my trailer just quite literally bounced in. Don't know if my viewers saw that.
No, that's not it. I need to relocate. Manchester. Menus. And check. Manchester.
Let's do.
It doesn't look like I've got anything. So I am just going.
If you've got any, let's have a quick look at that.
You said Stockholm, right?
Yeah. Let's have a little look.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you've got anything that's en route, Linkopig, Jonkopig. Oh wow, yeah, that's all the way up there. It's not as far high as I could go. Well, it's definitely going to be a fair journey. Right.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh boy.
Right.
Oh wait. From Manchester.
There we go.
Log.
H58. Date delivery 07/01/2021. We are class 8.
I have something to Orbo. Orboro in Sweden.
Okay. BIH. What destination there? BHV, Norse Ken, or Nordic Crown? Or the IKEA?
The IKEA. Taking some forklifts there.
Cool, I have diverted my route to go via there. That's not an issue. Let's quickly... Source city is Manchester, source company is WGCC, destination stock. Let's spell this correctly.
Okay, driving on the left.
NS chemicals. Cargo description is hot. Chemicals, cargo weight.
Time to get the job done.
Is oh wow, that's a heavy trailer for hot chemicals. 20 tons. And then I'll put the rest in afterwards. So what if it, I got that one, that one, that one. Ah, you're in flatbed, alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going through them because oh fuck that. Where's my post? Because I wasn't sure about which one of 3 to go into. Okay, yeah, that's back a little while since I asked.
Okay, I want to change this. Controls. Real automatic.
Anyways, yeah, because I was debating between flatbed, hazmat, and heavy haul.
Flatbed's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I have got the, or at least I did have, the cargo list for that. Actually, put you back on
Let
there.
me make sure that
You there.
got right.
Open original. Oh,
Yep, forklifts. Forklifts is flatbed. Good, good.
there we go. Yeah, forklifts is on your flatbed cargo list. So yeah, I was tempted, and then I thought there are times when I struggle with those kinds of loads going uphill, and I'm like, I really can't be asked to deal with a struggling uphill in the slightest.
I mean, that's fair.
Alright, GPS on. Thanks. Yep, I'm in gear now. The only downside is I tab out of ETS and it drops me back into neutral, and I'm like, but I haven't moved it.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I like the fact, whoa, there's a railing there that I almost clipped. You know what, it's only you here. If there was other players, I'd have stopped. Oh, it's this annoying bridge bit. Okay. If Like, if I was driving my truck in manual, I'd have struggled just up that little bit. No Rosanite. Okay, my foot is barely even on my pedal and I'm cruising at 60k. Fair. I've got a right hand lane coming up onto
and then continue
the
straight
M62.
on. Go straight on.
Alright, this is going to be fun. Yep. Almost trim the grass.
I do not trust myself, so I slowed way down.
Yeah, I started that at 70k and I'm like, nope, need to slow down just a little bit. Well, I'm all good for fuel.
I am too.
Because I topped it up before heading down to Manchester, so, and I've not got realistic fuel consumption on. Because I do sometimes use this one for convoys. Well, I'll be sticking more to the events profile now for convoys. So I don't have to keep repainting my truck. Come on, truck. I was going to say, with those forklifts, aren't you technically limited to 80?
I don't think we have a speed limit. I've never been told about a speed limit, so...
No, but I mean, if you look at the back of your trailer, you get a little 80 in a circle, don't you? Which...
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
in real life, you'd be limited to 80 kilometers an hour in that.
But this is a video game, so...
Yeah.
What you cruising at?
I'm cruising at speed limit 97. I was tempted to put my foot down to see how quick I'd go, but hot chemicals generally means they're liquid, and if centrifugal force is anything in this game, I do not fancy rolling this truck. Stay in left-hand lane. Oh.
Did your controller die?
No, I tabbed out. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna...
Continue straight on.
There we go.
Go straight on.
No, I was trying to tab across to switch one of the screens on the other screen. And forget that it drops me into neutral whenever I do that. And of course, because I'm not in ETS, my steering wheel won't work. Oh, I took 1% damage on the unit. Nothing on the trailer or load. By giving the barrier a little kiss. Oh, that's handy. Staying in left-hand lane, taking the next exit. That's right, heading towards Grimsby to go and take the ferry across, yep. Oh. Don't know what's happening with him. or that guy up there. Otherwise, I don't trust myself coming down there to take that corner.
I am taking this nice and slow because I've got a long trailer.
Yeah, not that much longer than mine.
It's 4+1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a long boy.
Though it is the short version of it, so it can extend to be even longer.
Yeah. I'm still not used to that with ATS. With some of the lengths and those trailers, and I'm like, oh, okay, I've got to take this corner a lot wider than I first thought. Right, let's cruise at the 80 for the time being.
Forgot how much busier ETS is than ATS.
Oh, be thankful I've not chosen Sim 1. I choose Sim 1, I never go via Dover and Calais.
Oh, back when I used to play regularly, like back in 2016, I think it was, 2016, 2017, that road was also, like, no, you never went down it.
Yeah. I will purposefully avoid jobs that are pickups or drop-offs anywhere near that area. And I'll quite happily add a full extra day to journeys if I have to, just to bypass it.
Go straight on.
Straight on and then right. Cool. Slow it down. Tank around corners? Yeah, I ain't taking them too quick. Oh, just the 4 forklifts on your arse then?
Yep.
That's what, 9-ton load, isn't it?
11 tons.
Oh, 11 tons. They pushed the boat out with it.
Keep left, then turn left.
Could have sworn there was a forklift one that was 9 tons.
I think there's smaller forklift loads that are 9 ton.
Fair enough. We clip across. So that says 60, but the game says nope, 50. Or in my case, 80 because I'm in kilometres. Oh, yeah, it's this bendy bit coming up.
I'm guessing you've had problems with this bendy bit?
Not usually. It's the first time I've come around it since getting my steering wheel, let's put it that way. Most of my jobs that have ended up going into Europe have gone through Dover. but then that's normally on single player, so I don't mind it. Again, my foot is barely on the pedal. I'm cruising at 78. Although I am aware that after this S-bend, it drops down to 30 miles, 48 kilometers an hour. However, I'm going to be a road hog and hog both lanes.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
You're right back there.
Oh,
Yeah. So
roundabouts with this trailer are not fun.
yeah, you see, I don't mind. Even with trailers like that, I don't actually mind roundabouts. Oh, right. He just did what I normally do. Drove on the wrong side of the road. Whoa! You're in England. Drive on the right hand side. Drive on the left hand side. You're in England. Yes, I have my CB radio on. You're not coming out yet, so in I go. And
Okay, I am going
I'm
now.
non-collision zone, so you are fine. Not Europort. Eskberg. Or however you pronounce that top one out the two.
Yep, there we go. 19-hour travel time.
Yeah. Which, on the plus side, if we were doing fatigue simulation, would mean we're fully rested. I will admit that is one thing that I do like about using that ferry in particular. Is the fact that it fully rests you. Now I've got to try and remember how to get out of here without
Go
whacking
straight
anything.
on, and then turn right.
I think we're driving on the right side now.
Yeah, right hand side of the road now.
Turn right. Turn right.
Which is fine because I'm in a left hand drive truck, so. Got it. Back to
Go
15.
straight on.
I know why those traffic lights are there. But when the two side roads are dead ends.
I mean, the traffic light's there for the single player, because, like, trucks or vehicles come out of those side roads.
Yep.
Go straight on.
So admittedly somebody could come from the left there because it is a rest point.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yes, I did cheat with that roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second
I'm basically
exit.
doing the same with this one as well. No, I'm not, because there's an extra post on that one.
Exit now.
I was gonna cut the wheels across the edge of that, and I went, no, there's another one.
I slowed down just enough to get around it.
Oh, I didn't realise we could actually speed up. Although I have also just noticed we've got another roundabout coming up, so I'm not going to speed up too much. Actually, I'm going to drop back down to 50 for a minute.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I'm actually going to drop down to 45. Those roundabouts are the bane of my existence.
Yeah, they are usually mine as well. Lady Adele, what's that? CS12 Gaming, welcome. Ramping it up to the 80 frost. Not too bad, not too bad. Just having a nice chill drive on ETS2 at the moment. I do need to carefully reach down and grab one of my drinks. And I'll apologise for anybody wearing headphones for this. That was quite quiet compared to some of the cans that I've opened up. Left-hand lane. Oh no, it's a double laner. Okay, double lane.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I am dialing this back.
I'm actually probably going to do the 50 it recommends.
Yep. Ah, okay, fair enough. Doing my career on it right now. I recently installed a used truck mod, so you can buy trucks with miles on them for cheaper than usual. Nice. Right, back up to the 80 we go. And left and middle lane. When my truck decides to actually switch lanes.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, I don't know if that will come across to the
No,
YouTube
straight
side correctly, but I am part of Viva Trucking VTC, along with Frost. I spend quite a bit of time on TruckersMP, so mods like that unfortunately don't work for us. That does remind me though, I do need to build a hell of a lot of money up on this specific profile. I've got 3 or 4 garages that don't currently have any drivers or trucks in them. Only when you join the convoys that we do. Can they merge Frost?
Yep. Would you believe me if I told you I drive on keyboard?
Yeah, I used to.
It's not as bad as some people say it is.
No, I picked the steering wheel up November, and don't get me wrong, I certainly won't look back now that I've got it. But I'd spent from 2016 until I'd got my steering wheel playing this game on mouse and keyboard. And I've clocked up over 1,400 hours in game. if you want to check out the VTC, if you go to vivatrucks.com, you can check out the VTC there. Our events colour scheme, so our colour scheme when we're doing convoys is a purple and white colour scheme. If I remember rightly, in the bottom left hand corner of the stream should be the Viva Trucking website, providing me overlay showing properly. Passing through our dents. I'm not going to lie, I am probably going to butcher 95% of the place names in this. Quite funny, I can hear myself butchering some of the ATS ones as well, and I'm like, they're all in English. Okay, it's American English, but it's English. Should be harder to murder those names.
I mean, to be fair, I butcher like British city names all the time, so.
Yep. Yeah, but then you look at some of the place names within the UK, and it's like, and they got away with naming these places these for how? It's not too bad because they've not put any of them onto the Pro Mods maps. So Pro Mods have actually done a pretty good job at keeping their map PG-13. Especially with half the place names in the UK. So that is one town / city that I want to see if Pro Mods put in Wales. Its shortened name is Llanfair PG. I can't pronounce its full name. Nor can most Welsh people. So even the Welsh shorten it to Llanfair PG. It's the longest place name in Europe and contains 56 letters, and there's no spaces. And my mods on Twitch will know exactly which place name I am on about. And there is a brilliant YouTube video / clip, because it's kind of only really a clip, of a weatherman saying it perfectly.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've seen that clip.
Yeah. And I'm kind of interested to see if Pro Mods have put that in. Oh, down to 35. 2 express lanes, left and right. Well, they're both on the left, but... Oh, there's no barrier, there's no barrier! I am so used to those having a barrier. And having to slow down enough for the barrier to be able to get up enough that it removes the invisible wall that it sits within. It's like,
I've hit the invisible wall to those too many times.
snap. I've normally dropped my speed just enough to be able to go straight through, and I just get the occasional one where I'm just getting that 1 or 2 miles an hour too quick.
And just smack.
And then suddenly go boing. Oh, there's the invisible wall.
This game really likes invisible walls.
Yeah. The
Ooh,
best.
I can cut across this field to get to where I'm going. Nope.
Yep. I wouldn't, because we don't need that road over there. Oh, there's the hard shoulder. Just there to go.
Go straight on.
So yeah. My new schedule is ETS on Thursdays, ATS on Tuesdays, because I want to get more ATS driving in. And then on Saturdays, I'm doing Stardew Valley, which I started Saturday just gone. So, yeah, I think I'm slowly coming up towards 1,500 hours played on ETS2, which is kind of scary when I look at how long I've had the game for. But at the same time, I did take a massive year, 2 years hiatus away from the game because I didn't have anything that was suitable enough to be able to play it on. And it was like, well, I can't play any of my Steam games on this because either the graphics card or the RAM physically wouldn't allow me to. And it was like, okay, fine. So I did spend a good couple of years playing console before coming back to PC games. That was Xbox 360 Call of Duty MW3 era that I was playing console. That's going back a bit.
What, on like the 360?
Yeah. Yeah, MW3 had not long just released. Right hand 2 lanes. No barrier. I literally couldn't tell if there was a barrier there or not until I got basically smack bang on top of it, so I'd have quite happily have gone into that barrier. Because there was no way I was slowing this truck down in time. Oh, it's really, really weird seeing question marks. So I have got a profile on ETS2 that's got 95% of cities discovered. Road-wise, I've not discovered enough. But I have a garage in every ownable city on one of my profiles. Downside is there is a finite number of agency drivers you can get from the recruitment agency. Oh, come on. Can they up the speed limit on these roads?
Nope, because this is the truck speed limit.
Yep. Now, don't get me wrong, there's been times where I've done 140 kilometres an hour in one of these. That was on single player. So I had all the AI traffic to deal with.
You're a brave soul.
Yep. Well, I don't know if I'm brave or just mad. Probably a bit
of both?
Yeah, I was going to say probably a bit of both to do 140 kilometres an hour in a truck on single player. And that was going between Carlisle and Dover. So 90% of my route was motorway.
Still a better driver than Michael.
I still...
How is someone off the map?
What? Huh?
What?
Okay.
Go straight on.
I wonder if it's the guy that guy hit. Because that's the only way I can think that they got over there. So they basically got driven into and catapulted. Yeah, if there's one other place on TMP that I'd never plan on going again in a sane frame of mind, is Kirkness Quarry on Pro Mods.
That
Yeah.
can't be fun.
Saturday just gone, I had my streamversary, because it'd been 1 year of me being affiliate, and
Exit
we
right.
did the convoy, me, Fresh and Jamos, along with everybody else that did the convoy, and then me, Jamos and Fresh switched over to Pro Mods. And decided that we'd take a trip down to Kirkness Quarry. It took us 4 hours from joining the traffic jam to getting back out of it after picking up loads. 4 hours of stop-start traffic. And at one point we got driven into and ended up having to rejoin all the traffic further back than we'd initially joined it.
That's crazy.
And then we'd started driving, not got too far from the quarry, admittedly, and I kissed the barrier and rolled my truck over. So I've F7'd back to the garage and it's dropped me back off in Kirkness. And I'm like, oh crap. So I thought, okay, fine, not an issue, repaired my truck, come out, fine. I've hit the traffic for the quarry less than a mile outside of the city. It got that bad. And I'm like, oh. Because Fresh was going, oh, how far you got? And I went, I'm still in Kirkness. What? I'm still in Kirkness. I'm on the back end of the traffic jam for everybody that's trying to go down to the quarry. And they were like, overtake them. I went, I would, however I can see the junction for the quarry and I cannot tell if anybody's turning right out of it to come towards me. And I went, there's too many trees on the right hand side for me to take the grass. I was like, okay, fair enough. So I was sat in that for about another 10-15 minutes. Thankfully that moved fairly quickly because there was quite a few lorries that went straight on instead of turning left. And as soon as I got past that, it was clear sailing, and I was like, hey, thank God I wasn't going back down that quarry. But we have people taking doubles and triples down there. And it's just like, we're looking at some of these turns and I'm like, who in their right mind would take a double, let alone a triple, anywhere near it? And it's like, there is no way they are getting proper loads, if anything, from that quarry out or into that quarry using those kinds of trailers. And it's like, why on earth, when you know it's that busy? Because if you've ever listened to TFM and you get the traffic report, it's one of only 2 points for pro mods that ever comes up on the traffic report. Kirkness Quarry and Kirkness itself. Because the traffic backs up into it. Because everybody ends up F7 into the garage to drive back down. And it's just like, why on earth would you even think it's a good idea to take a double or a triple down there? Me, Fresh and Jamos were struggling just with single trailers, and I had a low loader, Fresh had a low loader, and Jamos had his flatbed. And we were struggling.
You go down there because you don't have more than 2 brain cells.
Yeah. It was my first ever trip down to that quarry, and it's most likely going to be my last. Yes, I am mad, and I'll quite happily admit that I can be mad, and there are times when my brain works a lot more than it actually should do in games. However, I don't want to put myself to sleep waiting in all that traffic again. Although admittedly I might do it just one more time just to record it for a YouTube video and post it saying, do not take doubles and triples, you will get stuck. Because at one point we were all at a standstill because we'd come across one of the bridges and we've come around the corner because somebody had been kind enough to let us come through because there was only a few of us at the time, and people have seen that we're going across, so they've obviously put their foot down, and it's just like, and we got to a point where Fresh just physically couldn't get any further without hitting somebody. So I've pulled up as close to him as I can with Jamos directly behind me, and then everybody else has pulled up behind us, and it's just like, well, we're not going anywhere until you lot do, and they couldn't go anywhere because people had blocked the bridge. It's just like, fine, let's see how long we're sitting here for. Although I will admit I wasn't expecting half the stuff that came out of Fresh's mouth. His temperament is so much more different outside of a convoy. I didn't say that though.
Something that I'm going to warn you about ATS. I'm not sure if you have the Colorado DLC.
I have them all.
If you have to go through the Rocky Mountains, make sure you have a truck that's properly equipped.
Oh.
This was
Turn
a
right,
week or
just
so ago.
Exit right.
And Michael had taken a flatbed double
Right.
up the Rockies in a Cascadia.
Okay.
It was loaded with like iron pipes or something.
Okay, so not the lightest of loads in the first place, right?
Exactly. And it was a double. And about 3/4 of the way up, he got stuck.
It's Michael, that doesn't surprise me. Is this
both
with the
me
snowy
and
model?
J-Moss were trying to push him up to no avail.
Oh, didn't Jamos basically have to ram into him at 80 something miles an hour or something?
Yes, to get him up the hill.
I remember Jamos
not-
saying about that.
To begin with, though, he decided to ram me in the back at 80 miles an hour. I clipped into the ground and just bolted up and flipped.
That was a lot of trucks going the other way, I've just noticed.
It was. I wonder if there's a convoy going on or something.
Possibly. I do need to have a little look at TruckersMP, see what other events are going on. Hey, Adstar. You lazy, lazy person. Just woke up. It's 11 PM for us. Although I can't really talk. I did my 18-hour stream Saturday just gone, woke up at 9 PM on Sunday night. After going to bed at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, fair enough, man. Right, I'm showing 450 clicks left on mine.
I have 169 left on mine.
Okay, so we've got 170 to yours, and then so that drops me down to 270 miles after that to go to mine. Sorry, kilometers after that to go to mine.
I'm glad I got rid of my 6-speed and went for the 12-speed.
Yeah,
I don't think I could pull this load with just a 6-speed.
Yeah, see, that's the issue I have at the moment, because I've only got the standard driving force shifter. I can't do more than 6 speeds at the moment, but I am going to be looking at getting the SKRS shifter to attachment to go on it, and then that'll allow me to do high and low gears. Oh dear. Everything alright though? WhatsApp us about it if you need to, man. I'll be naughty and text and drive. And hopefully not crash in the process. Oh, okay. No, that's fair, man. If you've been awake for 48 hours, yeah, that's not surprising. You've only just woken up. Am I going to have to mute one of my mods' Discord channels in a minute? Because all I'm getting is pop-ups every couple of seconds from one of his channels. No, one of my mods is sitting watching through The Office and really disliking one of the characters. Oh, hello, we're turning here.
I am slowing way down for this.
Yeah, I'm dropping down to about 45, 50. If that at the minute. No. Okay, I dropped down to 40 as I hit the ramp. So it's round and right.
Turn right.
Oh, I hit 35.
Yeah, as I got nearer the top, I climbed up a bit more. But just the uphill part, it slowed my truck down from 45 to 30. And it's 70 along here. So I've got a plus and minus key on my steering wheel, so I've got that set for my cruise control. So I just hit the plus button to increase it or the minus to decrease it. But because the UK ends up giving me an odd number of kilometres an hour on the motorways, it's like I either need it in ones or threes, and neither of them work properly. Down to 50. Let's not trust these corners. Not when I'm carrying a hazardous load. And then back up to 70. That is the only downside to this game sometimes, is it gives you silly little speed drops just to increase it again after a couple of truck lengths, and it's like, really?
Oh, ATS does that as well.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Especially going through those little towns that are like 1 block wide.
Yep. Oh, I just continue through them. Unless I've got a really sharp bend within that town, I just continue straight through it. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I will admit, I'm yet to do multiplayer on ATS.
It's a lot more tame than ETS2.
Oh, I gathered that. But then you got to remember, ETS was the original multiplayer one out of the two.
I mean, I think the busiest I've seen it is 1,500 people on it.
Yeah. I was going to say, Sim 1, you'd be lucky to get below that. Or anywhere near it.
When it first came out, there was...
Go straight
on average, about 150 to 200 people on it.
Yeah. I know it has
At one
picked up.
time.
I know it has picked up in popularity as they've been adding more DLC. But I am also aware that the only reason Pro Mods have only done Canada at the moment is because the rest of the USA is meant to be having a rescale at some point. And Pro Mods have turned around and said until the rescale's done, we're not going to bother touching the rest of the map.
That makes sense that they'll rescale it, because the scale is a bit small.
Yeah. I will admit though, it's a bit weird
ready to
with
turn right.
on being on ATS and you having more highways than normal
Turn right.
city roads, and it's just like, really? But then I've never been over to America, so I don't know what it's like in real life. Okay, I tried a little bit of wheel paint with the guardrail then.
Oh, I got stuck.
I'll put it over into the lay-by down the bottom. Well, I say lay-by, onto the hard shoulder.
On.
Oh, we're taking the next exit after this as well, which is another tight turn.
Okay, can I get through this?
Yeah, that's one of those you might need to go on the wrong side of the road to be able to turn it properly. with your trailer.
There we go.
Could you imagine trying to do that with one of the triple bogied ATS trailers?
Keep right.
The ATS roads are wider.
Yep. Which is a plus side. However, I don't like their heavy haul trailers on there. That's got like 4 pivot points.
Exit right.
I'm just like, really? So heading around to IKEA for you. Wow, that's suggesting a 70 up here. Oh no, then it drops to 50 just there. Okay, that's a bit more like it.
Turn left.
Oh, bro. Discovered. Yeah, let's just drop down to 50 again, but oh well.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
What I am tempted to do actually is come out going round via the petrol garage just to discover that road,
Go straight on.
because it dips under the road that we've just come from. Right. So your exit is literally just around this corner to go.
Mhm.
Oh wow, yeah, you're gonna have fun getting in there.
Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
You know what, I want to see if I can spin this round here quickly when I'm... Oh, yes. Car parky bit.
This was the wrong entrance.
Oh, was that the wrong end? I've come up to the right entrance up here then. Are you able to actually spin round down there, or?
No, I am not.
Oh god, so you got to try and reverse it out of there.
Actually, can I spin this around? See if I can.
Oh, I hope you get a nice parking spot. This is cramped in here.
There we go. Okay, I was able to spin it around.
Yeah, I will mention it is cramped up this end.
I'm just gonna cheat and take the easy parking spot.
Yeah, you wait until you got to try and turn around in there, though. I ended up basically reversing into one of the parking spots to turn round. I probably could have made it just doing a complete U-turn, but I weren't going to risk it.
Okay, let me see if I can pick up anything to Stockholm.
Oh, right, give me a sec. Options, keys and buttons, down to audio player. I need to unassign a button. And actually I need to make sure that the rest of my... I need to unassign several buttons. Because some of the buttons required for the free camera also operated either Windows or...
Okay, there is nothing going to Stockholm here, so I will just drive with you.
No. You see what I mean about it being a bit cramped in here?
Just a little bit.
Oh, I see the type of trailer that you picked up. Alright. There you go, should be able to now hard left it. That's it. So I'm looking down at you. I forgot just how much fun the free cam is.
There we go.
Oh, too
Now
far.
I can get going. So I'm going to stop and get gas.
That's alright, we're going out via the... oh yeah, I need to get something else, so we'll go this way. Might as well go this way and discover all the roads while we're here. Well, I'm yet to discover all the roads here.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh look, a work site that's not got temporary lights on it.
Turn left. Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
That was not planned. You saw nothing.
Turn right.
I'm ignoring the fact that my sat-nav's telling me to turn right.
Finding new route.
I didn't know. Thank you. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing about 10 mile an hour over the speed limit. Right. Gas station's there, but there was no way I could be asked to turn into that side.
Rerouting.
And I bet you went in the right way, didn't you?
When possible, make the U-turn.
It's fine, you got that one, I got this one. Hey, it's one way of doing it. Just, I think you might actually have to let me drive forwards first before...
Okay, where in Stockholm are you going?
I'm going up to NS Chemicals. So it's just to the northeast of Stockholm. Give me a sec. Alright, I need to do...
What's this? Oh, good. Oh boy.
You alright?
I extended the extendable trailer if you want to see how long it is.
Free cam time. Oh wow, okay. Oh, if you've got a button that extends it.
So, you go F7, go into services, and then you can configure your trailer.
Huh. Fair enough. So I've used that. I've had that kind of trailer as owned before, and it's been like, yeah. So wait up there. I'm coming out of this entrance over here.
Oh, let's find a new route.
Yeah, I couldn't be asked to try and do the tight turn into that side that you went in.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I managed to actually keep my indicator going. I'm impressed for that. And yes, I'm being a really naughty hazmat driver right now. Which is the reason why my camera's off.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I am taking this wide because I do not trust those posts on the left hand side of this turn. Nor do I fancy getting my tanker stuck on the guardrail on the right. I will admit that is one thing that I do like about ATS, is those corners are so much nicer to do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is one thing I'm yet to do on the Pro Mod server actually, is actually do a proper tour of what they've done with London. I don't think I've actually been into London on Pro Mods. I've gone around the outside on the M25, but I've never actually gone into London.
I mean, if it's anything like the real London, it'll be like traffic jam probably.
You see, I've spent a bit of my life within London, so the London traffic doesn't bother me. Even in games, it doesn't bother me. Although one game that I do want to try and see if I can get to work properly is OMSI 2. Now they've brought out an official London DLC for it. But I've got to try and tweak what my steering wheel does in it, because every now and then it just locks the centering off slightly. So then I'm
That's annoying.
Yeah, it then means that I'm basically having to force center the steering wheel myself, and 9 times out of 10 I just cannot be arsed. Either that or it doesn't load bits in properly, and it's just like, fine. But that might just be my graphics card. Which would be surprising, because it's above the recommended requirements.
Ugh. There's too many flatbed type trailers in like ETS. Like, at least in ATS, there's the flatbed and then the lowboy. The lowboy is used for vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, you wait, they'll add more.
I actually don't think there's many other types of flatbed trailers in, like, the US.
Oh, there probably isn't actually saying that. I do kind of wish that they'd add like chemical tankers and that into ETS as ownables.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Because I know there's a food one available. I need to have another look at that actually. Because I was trying to see what trailers I could own to carry hazmat loads in, and it was like, well, the only ones that I've really got is either refrigerated or curtain. And it's like, okay, fine. And then 9 times out of 10 it's the refrigerated that gets the ADR cargoes and not curtain siders. So my normal hazmat trailer is a refrigerated trailer, because then it can do like medical vaccines and all that, which, yep, that is on my cargo sheet. Cool.
So from what I've heard, they're planning on rejigging the what loads go to who in ATS.
That sounds about right. Oh, what is with regards to like the Viva divisions, or?
Yeah, like there's some flatbed like loads that would be technically considered heavy haul, and there's like some agricultural loads that would be like flatbed or hazmat.
Fair.
Like fertilizer.
Yeah, you see, fertilizer's technically both.
Go straight
It's
on.
technically all three.
I suppose it depends how much fertilizer you're carrying.
Oh, the reason I say it's all three is because it is on a flatbed trailer. Oh wait, no, that's what Michael was carrying. It was a double flatbed trailer full of fertilizer.
Oh God, could you imagine the cleanup for that in real world? I know a few people that wouldn't say no to a Coca-Cola lorry and a Jack Daniels lorry crashing into each other. Other brands of drinks being available. Can't show favoritism.
Go straight on.
This has been a fairly straightforward drive up towards Stockholm. I will admit the bit going into NS Chemicals is a little bit of a pain. If I remember rightly. Yeah, be thankful you got the shortened version of your trailer actually saying that. Because I think some of the turns between Stockholm and NS are actually quite sharp. I think on the other one of my other profiles, I think I ended up doing that in a double and regretted it. Because obviously
I think one thing I will give ETS over ATS is the scenery is a lot prettier.
yeah.
Though it could also just be because they've spent so much more time refining it.
Keep right.
It's probably a bit of both, although I don't know if that tower block's meant to look like that on the left-hand side. Turn right. Whee. Oh, I literally just missed that centre railing. That was a little bit too quick for myself going around that corner. Oh, it's meant to be 70 along there. Oh well. Yeah, apart from one driver in Manchester and that what appeared to be a convoy that we passed earlier, I've not seen any other drivers yet.
Could be because we're in like, I think this is DLC regions,
Yeah.
and the DLC regions are always like less populated.
No, I think I might actually be missing the Volvo FH tuning pack. Oh, that was a bit of speed I picked up going down there.
I know I'm missing all the tuning packs. So whenever anyone has like the tuning packs, the front of their engine is just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm missing. I must definitely be missing the Volvo one because whenever Jamos is in the game with us, I'm missing parts of his truck, and I'm like, I'm seeing more of your axle than I should be. Right, sticking to the right hand lane for this roundabout coming up.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You see, that's quite a nice roundabout.
Keep left.
But we've got a sharp 90-degree turn coming up and then a tiny roundabout after that, which we're taking the first exit.
I'm going 50 through here.
At the roundabout,
probably even
take
slower.
the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, I was doing 30 around that roundabout. And I don't plan on going too much higher coming through here. On the plus side, this is actually quite wide, considering. Oh, right, I've got to stop because I have barriers to open.
It was a nice ride.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one to park. Okay.
I need to turn around.
Yeah.
I just do this. Yes. Yes, I can.
be a good boy and put my hazards on as I am reversing. I'm actually hating this right now because I could not actually see the back end of my trailer for a minute then. I couldn't even see that much of the logo that's on the side of the goddamn trailer. That's how tight I was with regards to angle on that trailer. Come on. That'll do. Alright. Tab out to division log. Total distance travelled is 1286. Cargo damage 0. Total income 78330. Submit. I'll leave date and that for now.
I am going to
Job market, freight market.
submit this into the.
Oh, I'll be submitting in a little while. Ooh, okay. I've got a couple of loads from here to Berlin.
85. Let me just submit real quick.
Nearly. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope your stream went well. Hey, level up. I need that one. Let's make sure I'm on the right one, otherwise this won't work.
UBCC, Manchester to
I can't spell. Nearly.
Hebrew.
Oh, that ain't gonna go through.
Day, source city was Manchester. Source company, WGCC.
That one. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh.
Forklifts, 11 tons. 5.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec, CS12, and I will do that. I'm just quickly clearing
Verify.
notifications on Discord. That's all of that. Right.
Okay, from Stockholm, where are we going?
I've got 2 ADR loads going to Berlin.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
No worries, Craig. Right, let's
That
view
is-
extra large so I can see what I'm actually looking at.
That's heavy haul. Where is Berlin? It's in
Germany.
isn't it?
Right, give me 1 sec. Let's go that one and load up display capture. There you go. So that's a screenshot, which of the colour scheme. Hey. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. It is a lot. It is quite a nice thing. Oh, that was the RSPCA convoy that we did back in December. There you go. And then that shows you with trailers.
I really don't want to go all the way to Italy.
There you
Whereas
go. It gives you a
Austria...
slightly better look at the trailer. So yeah, it's purple front, white rear on the cab, and then the trailer is white front, purple rear. So basically you get a diagonal strip of white on the between truck and trailer.
I've got one going to row stock. Which I think is on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, it does look really, really smart. I'm guessing are you Ollie on Discord? When was the previous one? That was before my stream. So no doubt I'll see that pop up in a little bit. Not that one. It is that one. FIFA tracking. Verify tracker jobs. Let's do these quickly while I'm here. Damage 09577. Wrapping paper is not a division load, so that's all fine. However, this one is a division load. 78330. That is a division load, yes. So that was a nice little money earner, that one. Yeah, that netted me 83,330 euros. Although the map doesn't show the job correctly. And then profile, let's see what that's done to. Oh, I'm just over 1.5 million now. So I'm slowly creeping towards that 5 million to rank up.
I just hit 1 mil.
Nice. You do rank up on in Discord.
Yep.
So do I take? Right, let me double check cargo list. They should both come under it. I've got white phosphorus or magnesium, and they're both on there, so I can take either. Let's take the magnesium, I think. Got anything else from here? No, I've only got the, oh wow, I've literally just got the 2 loads from here.
You just got kicked from the server.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, I won't bother picking up that job yet then. Right, let's save game where I am. Alright. We'll switch to that one. Hi. When I reload TMP. I hate that. Closes the game off. Go to restart it and it keeps going. Already running. It's not because it's closed. And that can go back on as well now. Log in, server 2. Oh wow, that'll explain another reason why we haven't seen many drivers. 652 online Sim2.
Oh.
That'll explain the other reason for not seeing that many people. Sim 1 was just over 2,400. But then Sim 1's always been the busiest. Alright, so that's me loading back in. Right. Job market, freight market. Stockholm. Magnesium. 19 tons. I believe that's going to be class 4. Leave date for the moment. Oh, you know what? I'll write about doing me division logs afterwards. Set GPS. And then I should be spawning in back in any moment. This is one reason why I've not bothered attaching a trailer, because so many of the ADR trailers haven't got ownable trailer mode for them. Which, to an extent, is true. You wouldn't, unless you're doing petrol and diesel all the time, you wouldn't really have an own trailer. Because you'd only be able to use the same chemicals within each tank, so I understand the reasoning behind it.
I mean, you can use the same tank theoretically, but you have to like wash it out after every different load.
Yeah, stop doing that. Right.
Let's do this.
Okay. So my load is going to be here.
My
So-
load is not here, so I will wait.
Take job. which one? Oh wow, okay. It is quite literally this one right behind me. Can I, from that point? Yes, I can. Look at that. Technically, this one's also on a flatbed.
Ready to roll.
Just pointing that out.
Everything's a flatbed. I will go get my load.
Did you get one going to Berlin or?
I went one city before Berlin,
No.
just after the ferry. No, there's no one coming.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oh, okay. My ADR sticker's different to what I was
Exit
expecting. Right.
Turn right.
I will catch you up. I'm gonna break for a sec. I need to. Oh no, it's ADR class 4. But okay, that's a fun little ADR sticker. That one. Red and white. Red and white vertical stripes. I'm carrying magnesium.
Ooh.
I thought it was class 4. So trying to tell what ADR class they are from the tiny little symbols it shows you on the job bit isn't always possible. No, I'm not going to run the other truck off the road, Bunny. It's one of my fellow Viva drivers. I don't think either of us really want to deal with that incident report.
I don't think anyone in HR wants to deal with that incident report either.
No, not especially not as I've not long just joined Hazmat. And I happen to be carrying magnesium as my load at the moment. Did you take the exit by any chance?
I did. I'm going to get a yacht.
Ooh. Oh wow, okay, you're going down to the marina. This is going to be fun. I'm currently doing 110 catching up to you, by the way.
And I'm going to row stock.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Alright. Oh wow, there's actually another driver. One of the other 650 people on the server. Oh god, that turn was a lot tighter than I realised.
Oh yeah, I had to like suddenly slow down because I didn't realize how tight it was.
Get ready to turn left.
Not as tight as this next corner, mind you.
Turn left.
This way.
Alright, I am going to wait just past this junction because we've got to go out down here, over here.
Oh, that's not fun.
Time to free cam it. Where on earth is your pickup point?
You see that parking spot to the, like, just by Like the yellow line just by that red tank.
Oh. Oh, have fun. Nah. There's no other drivers nearby. Oh. I was going to say you might want to drive out the entrance exit first, just to straighten up. So is that black and gold the flatbed colours then?
Mm-hmm.
I actually quite like that as a colour scheme. Yeah, you see, to me, the yacht. I've got a yacht sitting there. On a blue low loader trailer, basically looking exactly like yours. I will warn you, your trailer's going to extend when you pick this up.
Oh,
Yeah, I am definitely not planning on taking my truck for a swim. You know, you've remembered what my load is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't mix it with water.
Oh, it didn't extend.
Did it not?
Nope.
So why on earth's the blue one that's currently there extended?
I'm not sure why it's extended.
Because
The yacht actually fits fairly nicely on the short version. Okay, getting out of here will also be...
yeah, that literally only just fits on that trailer, by the way. You're turning right coming out of there, by the way.
So having something that almost fits on the trailer is actually better, especially for something that's fragile.
Yeah. Come on, truck. Downside to doing a hill start.
Get ready to turn left.
And we've got a left, right coming up.
Turn
Oh
left.
boy.
Then turn left. Turn left.
There's nobody coming, so you should be able to swing straight round.
I'm going to coast.
Right. I'm gonna pull over for a sec, because you said you're going Rostock, didn't you?
Hmm?
You're going Rostock?
Yes. I'm going to the Trudeau.
Done. Sorry, I was
Time to get the job done.
inputting it in the GPS.
Not a problem. Oh boy. This thing also barely fits in the lane.
Taking the exit on the right. Would that not qualify you for using your beacons?
Keep left.
I'm not sure. They don't have training for that, so...
Alright, let's take it up to the 70. Yeah, it is always interesting to see something that floats going up in flames. when it's barely above the water surface.
Go straight on.
And up to the 80. Oh, somebody just got kicked. Huh. Well, I have a server tag of 2 and your server tag is 477.
Huh. That's bizarre.
I've never had a server tag that low. Yeah, potassium. Yeah, no, magnesium you don't want to put a flame anywhere near.
A convoy of something that floats on water and something that burns in water.
Hmm. Magnesium will quite happily still combust underwater.
So the release of gas, I believe, the release of the gas causes it to float most of the time, I believe.
Yeah.
If it's small enough pieces.
It's been so long since I last did a chemistry lesson.
I'm currently in uni studying biochem, so...
Fair. No, my other half's studying games programming at the moment. And then once they've finished their course, I'm going to be going back into education and doing video production / media production.
I'm glad I filled up with fuel before grabbing this load. So I tried hauling a boat on Pro Mods once and got stuck on an underpass. On an underpass.
Huh? How?
You see that little tiny thing on the very top of the boat?
Oh, they hadn't
That's
put...
part of its hitbox.
Ah.
I don't know why it's part of the hitbox, but it is.
Yeah. Sounds like that particular underpass they hadn't put at the correct level.
Yeah, and ever since that, like,
Cool.
event...
So according to Restream, I have reached 100 messages today.
Nice.
On stream. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, bearing in mind I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. This evening. My PC's not doing too badly. Yeah, I streamed to both because when I first went live, Twitch decided, nope, we're going to go down. And it's like, fine. So I'd left
I
it.
think Twitch is still down.
No, I've got a few people on Twitch viewing us, so. Got 6 viewers on Twitch and 3 on YouTube at the moment. I'm just glad that... Oh, there goes some loan installments. Yeah, I'm just glad that if any events happen, like a host, sub or donation or anything like that, it mentions it in the chat. Because I don't have my Twitch recent activity list as a doc. when I'm using Restream. Once you've finished your training, if you go onto the Discord server under rank change, I believe it is. You should have it. If you go to the vivatrucking.com website, you should be able to access the Discord through that. So it's a bit difficult for me to try and bring up the link while I'm driving, without suddenly chucking my truck into neutral and my brakes coming on. Because my truck suddenly goes, oh, I can't stay in. We're on the multiplayer servers, so the only other traffic that will be in the game will be other players. But in single player, yes, there would be NPC traffic. Once you've joined, if I bring it up on my mobile, let's be really naughty. General, whoop. There's grass and post there. Don't text and drive, people. Do not text and drive. There you go. You've just joined the VTC. Welcome to Viva. Don't go in that lane. So, Fortnite shop, I don't care about you right now. So if you scroll through the channels and go to rank-change, once you've completed your training, and type in exclamation rank change, all one word, it should update you to driver.
No. First you have to get
Oh, it'd be rookie, wouldn't it?
trainee. You have to get 1 million income or 100,000 income before you can be a driver.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, it's 100 million income before you can get the rank of driver.
Oh, it's 25,000 to get rookie.
Yeah, and then 75,000 after that to get driver.
Yeah. I do believe within rank change, there should be a pinned message telling you how much you need to earn in game to get each rank of driver. So me and Frost are working towards master driver, because I do believe you've just got
Veteran driver.
veteran. We're on Sim 2 at the moment. Reaction rolls. I can now do ATS on that one as well now, because I've sorted that out. So we're currently heading via Rostock to Berlin. And what we'll probably do for us is see if you can get a job from Rostock to Berlin, so that you're not driving empty. Yeah, if you use the events profile available on the website, it will have it set up using TMP available paint jobs. Because obviously in TMP you can't use workshop mods. It's only pro mods and the winter mod that's usable on TMP. It's fine. Oh look, there's another driver we've just passed.
Huh, why are we running into more of them coming back?
I'm kind of wondering where he's dropping those gifts off to, though. I'm also actually quite surprised that the gifts are still going on World of Trucks. If I'm honest.
They probably won't end until, like,
No,
winter break is done.
yeah, I think we might have another week before that finishes, or does it finish basically tonight?
I think it finishes, like, on the next major, like, server update, which is generally weekly.
Yeah.
Go straight on.
But I don't know when that is.
Yep. The World of Trucks Christmas gifts trailer is quite literally lit up like a Christmas tree. That is one thing that I want to try and find for ATS. See how close to the Christmas Coca-Cola lorry there is. Oh, got another couple of drivers coming towards us. Got another few drivers coming this way. And then we are taking this exit. So slowing down because this is a right-hand curved with guardrails both sides. Yay! Keeping right-hand indicator on because we are going right at the bottom of it. Ooh, I picked up a bit too much speed coming down there. How the hell did I miss that post?
I'm slowing right down. I'm taking up the entire road for right now.
Oh, I don't blame you. I do not know how on earth I missed that no entry sign on the right hand side of that corner.
Go straight on.
One of my biggest gripes about the Viva trucking tracker is that it logs trailer damage, like, as the same as load damage.
Yeah. Well, there was a point when it wasn't separated.
That's true.
They just, so
I
ideally,
hated when it wasn't separated.
yeah, I did. Now that they've I do prefer it now that it's separated. They just need to update the tracker to account for it.
Go straight on.
But from what it sounds like, they don't have enough devs. So they probably haven't had anyone to update the tracker.
Which is fair, if they haven't got the manpower to be able to do it. It'll probably be one of the first things on their list to do when they do get around to being able to update it. Actually, that's something I might put in the suggestions channel if there is one, about putting access to your division logs and that on it. Because I know you can access the driver's hub through the tracker.
I think the issue with the division the division loads logbook is that, at least for flatbed, it's through Google Docs.
Yeah, ours is through that as well, I think. It's like a Google form that I've got.
Yeah.
I've actually got a note, A4 notepad beside us that I've kind of written out, like a logbook, to be able to do like temperatures and seal numbers and that. I've just yet to actually write anything of value down on it apart from my driver's hub profile number.
Go straight on.
Because obviously I need my profile number for the hazmat log.
Hazmat sounds complicated to log.
It's not actually. So although, I've got written down like seal number, trailer ID and all that, on the actual logbook itself, half of that information's not needed. So the only thing it asks on top of like your normal tracker job verification is your profile number and what class of ADR it is. Other than that, it still wants to know your weight, what you're carrying, from what company in which city to which company in which city, load weight, and then total income. But if I wanted to, I could put in a truck ID, a trailer ID, trailer owner if it's not my own, i.e. not a Viva trailer, a seal number if I wanted temperatures, if the load would require temperatures like medical vaccines as in a refrigerated trailer. So ideally you'd normally have temperatures for it in the real world, and then fuel costs if there is any. But I've not worried too much about going that in depth yet. The online logbook's good enough for me for now. If the online logbook asked for it, then I would sort out a notepad just to keep to one side to write like the temperatures and that down in. But that'd also require me to do a lot of research into what temperatures what hazmat loads need to be at. Which is fine, because most of them, like this magnesium's not going to have a temperature reading. But obviously any of the refrigerated stuff would need to be kept between certain temperatures.
Or if you're hauling like hot chemicals.
Like with hot chemicals, it's like, what temperature are they meant to be at? And what do you actually class as hot chemicals in the real world?
And what kind of chemicals?
Yeah. It's like, ETS2 just tells us it's hot chemicals. It doesn't say what type of hot chemical. It's like, in the real world, I don't know what you'd class as a hot chemical.
Unless it means hot as in, live chemicals.
Could be. Because hot chemicals comes under class 3 on the ADR. So I'm not
Exit right.
too sure actually off the top of my head. I'd need to bring up the handbook to see what kind of substances come up under that. That bend gets a little bit sharper at the top there. I wonder if I can, if I've got it saved. No, don't have it saved on there.
Go straight on.
Yes, I am aware that I am swerving a little bit right now. I know where I can find my. Can I find the handbook through here? No, it won't be in that one. That's the cargo lists. Pins, there we go. Division logbook, handbook. That one, just one, that'll do. Yep, that email, that'll do. No, that's my cargo list. That's not what I'm after in the slightest. Thank you very much.
Go straight on.
There we go. Right, so class 3 is liquids that burn, in brackets, flammable and combustible liquids based on their flash point. So, hot chemicals, I'm guessing is going to be some kind of acid.
Go straight on.
Acid or an oxidant? Or are oxidants their own class?
Oxidizers are their own class.
Okay.
Oxidizers and organic peroxides are class 5. So, this trailer that I've got at the moment is either flammable solids, spontaneously combustible, or dangerous when wet materials. And it's one of those first two because I have a red and white striped ADR placard on these tanks. So it is either a flammable solid or a spontaneously combustible, depending on the colour pattern on the placard, because I'm red and white striped.
I think it counts as both.
Yeah, I am a flammable solid. So I've got visual representations of each of the placards a little bit further down in the handbook. Right hand 2 lanes. And I can't... No barriers. Wow, that just cost me 172 quid. Well, euros in this case. If it weren't for the fact that I don't trust driving while in free cam, I'd quite happily get a picture of the pair of us going across this bridge. not going to lie, all those buildings spawning in on the right hand side of this bridge almost look like the White Cliffs of Dover for a moment then. Oh,
They do.
It's this bridge and tunnel combo. So level out for a little bit and then continue to go downhill.
I'm going to slow down a bit to give myself more distance from you.
You creeping up on me rear.
Yes, I am.
I'm doing speed limit.
Yes, and I have cruise control tolerance of plus or minus 5 kilometers.
Oh, I have plus or minus 0.
Go straight on.
Although I did drop to 70 mile an hour coming up that hill. 70 kilometers an hour, should I say. Oh, my camera's back to front on this screen. Okay, I'll sort that out when I get to the end of this load. I was wondering why my webcam image looked wrong. It's because on me Let's Talk and my normal and my other live stream page that I have on my OBS, my camera's flipped, so if I point left it looks like I'm goddamn pointing left, whereas now I'm pointing right and pointing in the opposite direction, so it's that way for the Viva Trucking website, not that way. And we're taking this next exit, so do beware because I am slowing down. It's downhill to the right. And I'm the sort of idiot that would end up flipping this truck if I'm not careful going down one of these.
Turn
I
right.
can literally just see your cab in the edge of my mirror. You're close enough that I can just about see you in my mirrors, but you're far enough back that your blue dot doesn't register on my sat nav. Oh, your blue dot's just come onto my sat nav. And you are 119.4 meters behind us.
Yeah, I try and follow the, like, at minimum, like, 90-meter spacing.
Yeah. be coming off at this next exit as well. Because it's the exit for Rustock. Oh, okay, this is going to be one that we are slowing down
Keep
for.
right, and then exit right.
Because when we get to the top of it, it's a sharp left turn. Oh, we've got no choice but to take this exit, alright.
Turn left.
How did I not hit the rail guard there?
Pass. I will admit, I did cut a hell of a lot off of that corner.
And after I drop my load off, I will have to pop off.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem, man. Oh, well, it actually went back up to 80, okay. I didn't even see the speed increase.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, game's going to slow you down going through. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn right. I didn't realise we were that close to the port. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm going that way. Oh, we actually have to drive onto the boat here.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Anchors away. Nope, it's too far. I literally, as you bounced in, saw the lights go whoop.
There we go.
Over to Rostock.
Okay, let's find a new route. Finding new route. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And cutting corner because there's nobody else around.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, God. Watch out, there's an island in the middle of that one. I thought I'd go wide so I could take that a little bit quicker, and then realised there's a median in the middle of that one. Alright, I'm not going to bother speeding up to the 70 because we're turning left in a minute.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
going to keep myself at 50 for a little bit until you catch up. And up to the 80.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
Yep, let's just slow down. 90-degree right hand turn at the end of that. And if you overcook it, you're going up the wall. On the plus side, at least it's going to discover rust stop for us. I am seeing blue dots on the map, so we are going to have to pay attention to traffic lights. These first ones are red. Okay, now I can't see them. Seriously, the point that I stop is when they turn green. You're getting in here. Oh.
Oh. All right. Well, was fun.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Frost. It's been nice to actually have somebody driving along with us.
No problem.
Oh, wait there a sec. I'll come up alongside you for a sec. Perfect. Thought I'd grab a quick screenshot. Ooh.
Sounds good.
There we go. Right. Well, thank you very much, fella. I will hopefully catch you on the next convoy. Let's have a quick look. No, wrong one. That one.
I will catch you later.
Beaver truck and what? What events have we got coming up? I need to check calendar saying that. Calendar 10th is oh, we've got the TFM January convoy on Sunday. 11th, 12th. Oh, we've got the Forza Viva convoy on the 12th. Is that in ATS or ETS? That's the question. That's ETS. Okay, that's fine. Right, catch you later then, Frost. And I'm going to finish this load off to Berlin. Providing I can put my truck back in gear.
Turn right.
Put that mirror back on so I can actually see
Go
where I'm
straight
going.
on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Go. So we'll take this load down to Berlin, which is probably going to be the point where I'm going to call it, if I'm honest. I've been 3 loads done tonight.
Keep left.
Nice clear motorway. Let's see how we do. Okay, we get up to 110. Let's let it slow back down to the 80. Which actually I'm going to pull over because I need to take a quick bio break. Otherwise I'm not going to survive going all the way to Berlin. So I will be back momentarily. There we go. Right. Let's build our speed back up. Trippy, I'm going to be taking this down to Berlin and then I'm actually going to be ending for the night, unfortunately. If I was going on for longer, then more than likely you could have joined us. right position for me to use my knees to steer. Trippy, as I have said, I am taking this load to Berlin and then I will be ending my stream there. If I was going on longer, then yeah, you'd probably have been more than able to have joined us, but unfortunately I am going to be ending when I do get to Berlin.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right. While I'm in Berlin, I will go and buy the
Right,
garage.
turn left. Turn left.
go. Refresh. View. 0. Oh. Division load. And that's that put in onto my profile. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. That's the cargo sheet I need. Division log. Oh wait, class 4. We went from magnesium, 19 tons. Total distance travelled. Won't find that on that screen. That's on that screen, which is 1085. Cargo damage apparently is 2%. Total income was 57915. Submit. Cool. My division, let's have a quick check, see how we're doing. Well, I've not got myself within the top 10 yet, but then I've still got a fair way to go because those guys are on 8-digit figures. The guy that's in 10th place at the moment is at 16.5 million and counting. I am nowhere near that. But that's fine. Discord. Nothing else in it. Oh, it's on there. It's on yours. Okay. Don't need to be connected to that now. Right. Continue. Drive. Head out and round to garage. We'll go round far to the left. Nobody coming. I'll head around this way towards the garage. Because what we'll do is I'll nip into the repair place, get repaired. Nobody around. So that's the thing with TMP, is if there's nobody around you can ignore the traffic lights. Not that one. We've discovered an MAN dealer. We'll service the truck while we're here. Upgrade because we can. And then let's go and grab some fuel. Woo! And we are going to reverse into here to park up. Going to hit the rest button, even though we don't technically need to rest because we're not doing fatigue simulation. I am going to rest up because it helps with the economy side of it. So would be available to us now from Berlin. So we've got oil, we've got petrol, both of which I'd get me a division bonus on being hazmat. So we've got a couple of jobs, got a couple there that we could do. We can either go to Zurich or Hamburg. I'd more than likely take the Zurich one though, because it's more money, even though it's less per kilometre. So if I click, oh, Zurich's not a found city, and I don't think Hamburg is either. No, Hamburg's not either. Oh, look at that. That'd be a beautiful one to do. Manchester to Istanbul. that's a trip. I don't think that would actually be available to us, but if we even if we quick traveled there, which is upsetting. How? Oh wow, yeah. Even quick traveling today, I don't think it'd be available to us. 2 brilliant ADR loads. Diesel from Erdine, that's all the way down there. Nah. Okay, so I've got a couple of loads that I can choose from here. And as I said, I would more than likely take that one next. But I am going to leave it there for tonight. Let's go to this one. Close that. Don't need that open. So yeah, let's have a quick look at events. What have we got coming up? So Tuesday night I'm on ETS, which is the 12th. The only convoy we've got is a ETS convoy, which I might be able to get done, which I can probably get done before I go live, so that's fine. But I won't put us down as attending that just yet. 14th midweek convoy. Let's have a look at that. One that we definitely have got that we're going to be doing is the Drive with the Kings, which is on ATS. That's on the 28th of January, so in 3 weeks' time. So that'll be an earlier start that night for stream. That will be starting at about 6:30, 7:15. Yeah, that'll be starting at about departure time's 7:30. So yeah, we'll be starting that one about 7:15ish. To give us enough time to get set up and ready for that. That would be my very first ATS convoy, which I'm looking forward to, because I do want to do some more ATS driving, which is why on Tuesday nights will be American Truck Sim. So we've got Tuesday night trucking and Thursday night trucking, or TNT 1 and TNT 2, so that I can get more American Truck Simulator driving under my belt. So yeah, that's going to be good fun. That also happens to be one of the Viva Trucking guys' birthday weekend. And then coming up in March, we have a big event coming up, which is a Drive for Life. That is taking place on March the 27th. Start time for that is to be confirmed at the moment, and that will be raising money for the Teenage Cancer Trust. So do please stop by for that, and let's try and raise as much as we can. I have got the link for that. If anybody does want that, do just let us know and I will quite happily post it. it is also going to be my birthday stream that day. So not only will we be doing ETS that night, we will also be doing normal jobs. We'll be doing various other games. So I'll post that one out to use lot. Apart from that, I think that's about it. I know exactly why you've just done that, Tolly, and I can't help it. Just happens to be the nearest Saturday that I can do my birthday stream. So yeah, I do hope people come along to that one. That's going to be a full night. It's going to be a charity stream that night, so that link will be live the entire stream. That link is already live, by the way. Having checked it out myself. If you wanted to donate, if you know you can't be there. So, but yep, I am looking forward to that. So yeah, schedule. My next stream is Saturday, which is Stardew Valley. Which is, so it's Stardew Saturdays, American Truck Tuesdays, Euro Truck Thursdays, and I will see you all on my next stream. Bye.